Hi girls, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Pranoti. I'm your go-to coach for all things communication, mental clarity and confidence. In today's video, we are going to talk about a really important topic that's relevant to all of us. And we start noticing this when we start leveling up in life. Yes, I'm talking about haters. All the snide comments, the eye rolls, the sudden cold vibes that you start getting from certain people around you. We are going to be discussing some practical techniques which can help you not let this energy affect your life, your approach towards certain things, your perspective towards your work, or whatever it is that you're passionate about. I'm going to share some things which have worked out for me. You can try them out for yourself and see what works out for you. But first things first, when do haters start showing up? Okay, so here's the tea. When you start leveling up, when you start growing, you start achieving the things that you always said you would or you set out for when you started chasing them, you have a glow up, you shine, you start existing loudly. You may not be speaking loudly about it, but your actions speak. So you start existing loudly. Remember that not everyone is going to stand up and give you a huge round of applause. They are not going to clap for you. If you're lucky, you might have some people in your circle who will be genuinely, truly happy for what you've achieved, and they would want to celebrate that happiness, that joy with you. You're lucky to have those people in your life, and if you have them, you should be incredibly grateful. But there will be those who will not be so happy because you represent something to them that they don't have at this moment. They could be aspiring for it, um, and it's not about you, it's about what you represent to them and your level of confidence, what you have in your life. It could be about work, it could be about having a great relationship, it could be about having a great family. But for to them, it's something that they don't have, but you have, and that's why it's creating that negative energy. Your confidence triggers a sense of being left behind in them. It could be a factor of insecurity, a little bit of jealousy. But see, haters is a very strong word, and I am of the opinion that if you're spending your time hating someone else, you are simply just wasting your time. No one is worth putting that much energy into, and hate is a strong word. So let's just say the people who are not so happy by your happiness. And when you become a little empathetic towards what they might be feeling, you start understanding where they're coming from. Not completely, but you at least just start seeing the place that they are coming from. I'll give you an example. Once I also got a text from someone who just said something like, do you think you're better than us? And in my mind at that moment, I was like, where is this even coming from? I didn't do anything, I didn't say anything. But most of the times you'll realize that people are just projecting what they are going through on you. So just remember that it's not about you all the time. Now coming to the second part of this video, where we'll be talking about 5 practical tips to tune out this kind of energy so that you can keep your focus on your life. The first one being, don't feed the troll. Every snide comment, and it may not be on your social media post, someone might just say something in a very snarky way on text or even face to face. Every snide comment does not need a response from your side. You may feel tempted to defend yourself or to say something back, but there's no need to. It just leads to a lengthier conversation which will take up your energy, and you will be exhausted from all the hate, all the shade that is thrown towards your side. So don't engage in it, don't feed the troll, and just leave it there. Ignore it. Or if you don't like the comment on social media, delete it. The second one being, turn criticism into curiosity. Whenever someone is giving you a really bad feedback, let's say someone comes to me and says that I don't like your book, ask yourself, what is the value of truth in this criticism? And if you find it that the person is just criticizing for the sake of criticizing it, leave it, mute, block, whatever you want to do. But if you find there is some value in it, take it as a feedback you don't have to say anything to the other person, but it could just be a learning moment for you. So you can try to take the positivity out of it. The third one being, build your circle. This is an opportunity to be really selective in your life, because see, when you're successful, when you're glowing, when you have a really good personality, there are going to be a lot of people who are attracted towards you. You can afford to be selective, because who doesn't like to be, along with someone who's really positive? So be selective, surround yourself with people who are happy about your success, about your joy, and who genuinely support you in your growth. Or perhaps even they are successful and they inspire you to grow, and they celebrate your joys too. So just, make a checklist, maybe, if you're someone who likes to make a lots of lists, and find people with these qualities and make them a part of your circle. So yeah, just be selective. The fourth one being, normalize being misunderstood. Look, not everyone is going to understand you in the way that you intend to. Sometimes you try a little bit from your side, sometimes you try a lot from your side, but the other person is still misunderstanding you. After a point, you need to know that some things are beyond your control and you need to leave it there. Otherwise, it's just going to bring you down with it. The weight of this misunderstanding is going to pull you down with it, and you'll be exhausted. Your focus will shift away from your life and into worrying about something that's completely not in your control. And the last thing being, let your success speak. No matter who is saying what about whatever you've done, about your success, about your family, about your relationship, about the personality that you have grown for yourself, let your actions, let your success speak for itself. You don't owe anyone any explanation, and you don't have to give it. Don't be defensive when someone is trolling you, don't engage with them. Just let your actions speak for themselves. I hope these 5 tips have helped you come at least a little way further than you were, and I hope you'll be able to tune out these energies and keep your focus on what you want to do and your life. For those of you who have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more on different topics like these. Thanks for watching.